Hello everybody, this is Peter B. And today I want to do a sort of copycat video of two great channels. And I will shout out who they are. And the first one is Aaron at Value Vintage Cards. Now if you haven't watched Aaron's video and subscribed, please do so right after watching this video. He's only been on YouTube, I think, about 4 months, and he has a fantastic card collection. And he keeps pulling out cards and showing them, pulling out cards and showing them. I don't know when it's going to stop, but so far they've been so great. Well, Aaron recently did a video about Stan Musial Rollins set. The reason you're looking at a hibiscus is because I have a cherry head tortoise, and she likes to eat hibiscus flowers, so I picked it and I'll be bringing it in with my cards and feeding the flower to my tortoise. Anyways, back to the video. Aaron did a video about Stan Musial Rollins cards. He had some, and he needed two more, and he got one of the two, and it's a fantastic video. These are cool cards, so please go back. Like I said, Aaron at Value Vintage Cards is worth subscribing to. Very good channel. Well, after Aaron did that, my good collecting friend Dan at Old Sarge Collects decided to show his 10 best Stan Musial cards, and once again, fantastic cards. And that's Dan at Old Sarge Collects, and if you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do so. He's very similar collecting taste as mine. He likes vintage. He likes vintage non-sport cards, including Victorian trade cards, and he likes the pre-war stuff, and he also likes the newer cards with sparkle and glitter of the old players, and I like all those as well. So Dan at Old Sarge Collects. Anyways, Dan did the video about his top 10 Stan Musial cards. This in turn prompted Aaron to think about doing top 10 videos on his own. And his first one he did is Frank Home Run Baker. And he took out some amazing cards. Definitely worth a watch. Very, very nice looking cards. He has a very nice Frank Baker collection. Well, here comes the copycat part. I have a Frank Baker collection too. Not as nice looking as Aaron's, but he only has one card similar to my collection, and I'll show you that first. I'm not trying to compete. I'm just trying to get into the spirit of showing cards and running with the idea, and hopefully maybe we can do some more between the three of us. Anyways, the first one, and this is a card Aaron showed, is a V205 Frank Baker. Now, V205 happens to be my favorite set, and so of course I have the Home Run Baker. I think it's a beautiful card. Most of my cards will not be graded, but I still think they're beautiful anyways. And this has a honest long cut back. And the thing I like about V205s is this is the first one with statistics on the back, and it also has that player bio. Oh yeah, speaking of bios, Aaron did a real good bio on Frank Baker. So I'm not going to do one here please go watch that video on Aaron Value Vintage Cards. Now, the second card I want to show is I don't know if I said it's from 1911. Second card I want to show is from 1912. It is the T207 Miners Tobacco card, Home Run Baker. John Mangini, no, not John Mangini. Rick Oddball Cards just picked up the Ty Cobb in this set. Beautiful cards. I believe there's only 4 baseball players. It's sort of a all sports set. And this is the Home Run Baker card. There's the Miners Extra. Little bio. And once again, T227 from 1911. Now, the next card I want to show is from 1911. It is the D304 Buttercrust card. I think Ty Cobb is in this set. This is my only one, and I have the Home Run Baker because I am a Home Run Baker collector. And that is the back of it. Eat Buttercrust Bread from Fleischmann's Bakery. So the 1911 D304 Frank Baker. Here is a 1912 T202. This is the trifold. It has Jack Barry on the left and Home Run Baker on the right. And this is called Close Play at Third. And it shows Hal Chase slide it into third and Frank Baker's applying the tag. And I have another T202 from 1912. And this one shows Eddie Collins on the left and Home Run Baker on the right. And this one's called Collins Easily Safe. And that's Eddie Collins on base. T202. Next I want to show is a 1910 to 1913 T215 Red Cross. It's kind of windy today. Very similar to the T206, has the exact same image. The only difference is the Red Cross tobacco back. It is classified as its own set, T215, but looks just like a T206. And now in 1914, T213-2. So here comes a big gust of wind. I better hold my cards down. You can probably hear the wind in the background. Once again, looks just like the T206s. It has blue name and team on the bottom instead of black. And there are coupons type 1, 2, and 3. This is a type 2. And that's what a type 2 back looks like. So another beautiful Frank Baker card. And now 1919 T213, same set as before. But this is a Type 3. I read that these were printed in 1919. PSA calls them, oh, they don't have the date. Okay. I thought they had the date. Once again, blue ink on the bottom. Looks just like the T206 card. And this is the back of the coupon Type 3s. All right, and then I'm going to finish it up with a bunch of T206s before I get blown away like Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. First one, I got a Piedmont, and it's a 350 back. So this came out either late 1909 or more likely 1910. And I got another Piedmont. This one came out in 1911. It's a factory 42, and it's the 350 to 460 subject. And Mookie Chilson will like that pinhole right there. Really nice card. Gets the pour because of that pinhole, but it's a beautiful card. Beautiful colors on this card. And then I got a Sweet Caporal. And this is the 350 back. I was trying for the whole run. I thought I had all the Sweet Caporals and Piedmonts, but I don't see them. Actually, I think that is the run for the Piedmonts. I don't think he was in the Series 150. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. So maybe I do have all the Sweet Caps and Piedmonts. I don't have the Coupon Type 1, which I'm not even sure he's in. And then, of course, I don't have the really expensive T206 backs. But anyways, Sweet Cap 350. And here's another Sweet Caporal. Beautiful card. So it's a 2. And this is the 350 to 460 subjects. And I got another Sweet Caporal. Also graded a 2. And this is the 350 to 460 subjects with the bottom crossed out. So if you're a back collector, that would be a different back than the one I just showed you. And then I got a polar bear back. It's graded a 1. And a nice blue polar bear back. This is probably my rarest back. The Tolstoy. And the last card is a cycle back, and it's in my, Old Mill back, and it's in my Old Mill packaging display. So that's what the pack of Old Mill cigarettes looks like, and this T206 Baker does have the Old Mill back, so it would have been pulled out of a pack looking just like this. So thank you, everybody. And once again, big shout outs to Aaron at Value Vintage Cards, as well as Dan that old Sarge collects. Have a good day, and I got to get in before my cards blow away and feed my tortoise.